Congratulations!
Who are you texting?
Well, hey, I was looking for you.
You're cute.
Nice. That was a long ceremony.
Good morning. I have been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. Today is the day that Landon defends his dissertation for his doctorate degree that we have worked so hard to get to, and we are so excited that it is finally here. As much as I wanted to be with Landon in person for this wonderful event, unfortunately I'm not able to. Let me just give you a little recap as to what our past month has looked like. Landon moved us out here to Kansas City, and I've gotten us unboxed and settled in while he flew back to Utah to finish up this paper. And I wanted the kids to start school at the beginning of the school year, so that is why we did it this way. And Landon was able to finish up running his research participants, run all the blood work, run the statistics, and put together this paper in just a few short weeks. Long nights, early mornings, little sleep. And when he submitted his paper to his committee, one of the professors said, "I wasn't quite sure what to expect when I read your paper, Landon. However, it is a very well written paper, and knowing that you did it as quickly as you did, this is nothing short of a miracle, and I have never seen anything like this before." It was just a huge pat on Landon's back saying good job, and I truly do believe it is nothing short of a miracle.
A lot of insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and as a stem or a common theme to a lot of these chronic diseases.
Welcome home, Dr. Deru! You made it! You made it home to Kansas City. You made it!
Through a doctoral program.
With 5 kids and a move, and oh my golly, that was quite the road. From the day we got married and we started college, you guys were finally here, and this was like anticipated, long coming. I don't know if those were the right words, but you know what I'm saying.
It's been a long time coming. I said at the end of my program, I showed a picture of my family. I'm like, this is why I could do this. This is why when I say I have 5 kids and I'm doing all this stuff, and people are like, whoa, how do you do that? This is why.
Oh, and he started crying. It was the sweetest thing. So when Landon was done, he had so many. These are just a few. There was like more from before you even left, before we moved. So many people. This wasn't just like school peers, people that you went to school with, but they were also people in your class that you taught. Landon taught an anatomy class, an anatomy lab class, and all of the reviews of people who went through his class just had really good things to say about him.
It's been fun. I enjoy what I do, and that's what's made this journey worth it.
And I think because you've enjoyed being in school, you're excited for your career, which is going to be teaching school. That whole environment of just being on a campus is really cool.
That's one thing. People are like, oh man, I can't wait to get through school. I can't wait to be done with it. I'm like, I don't love being in classes, but also I enjoy academic environments, and it's fun to have people learn and have light bulbs go off. I mean, what a cool place to be able to educate the next generation. So I do enjoy it.
If you are new, just a little update. Landon is now doing a research fellowship for 2 years. That is why we moved, is so he can do this fellowship. And then when we're done with this, he does want to go and be a professor at a school that does research, which was kind of necessary that we did this. Yep. So he will always be in the academia world, which he loves. The following slideshow is dedicated to Landon, who once was this darling little schoolboy who had a dream of being a doctor. He went from a really cool stud of a teenager to a really cool stud of a dad and husband. It started out with him being a high school graduate who turned into a college graduate. Here we are as newlyweds, both going to college. We were college students and living on nothing, but Landon was a huge support to me as I went to nursing school and being pregnant. We had our first baby, and those were some amazing years. Landon then graduated from Weber State University and took his interview in Missouri for medical school. So we packed up our family and headed out to Missouri, where Landon started his journey of medical school. And part of that, he was able to travel out to Haiti for a humanitarian trip and was really able to get a lot of wonderful experience serving those that were in need. School was very tiring and difficult. We took lots of naps, lots of late nights studying, and just doing our best to get through school. Things were hard and we had a change of plans. Landon managed a dermatology office while I gave flu shots. We felt it was time to move again, so we packed up our family, went to Utah, where Landon was a college student at Brigham Young University. It is the most beautiful campus, and we have spent many years there and bringing more kids into our family, and we really were able to have a lot of fun while Landon finished up these last few years of college. Through all of these years, Landon has sacrificed hobbies and things he has liked, even family trips to Disney World. Through all of these years, he has still gone to church every week, had busy church callings, and served those around him. Landon is always there for his kids, soccer coach, graduations, field trips, teaching the kids how to read, bringing them home chickens, planting a garden for the family, doing house projects for me, and definitely going on dates with me, including doing a triathlon. Exercise has always been important to Landon. He would even ride his bike to school every day, go to school, exercise more, and do research on exercise, and then he would present his research at conferences. He has graduated in health sciences, where he has studied exercise and wellness and all things health related. Landon's mom and dad have been there every step of the way through all of the graduations, and now it's fun to see 5 kids standing there congratulating their dad from graduating college. Congratulations, Dr. Landon Scott Deru. You made it. You have worked so hard, and we are so proud of you.